Hello students, how are you? Hope you all are safe. Today in this class we will study about effects of heat under the chapter Heat Class 7. As we have studied, heat is a form of energy and heat energy produces many effects in materials as well as living organisms. The effects of heat energy are the following. First, we will see when heat is supplied to a body, its temperature increases, its temperature rises. When a material body, either solid, liquid, or gas, is given heat energy, its temperature increases. When this hot body gives out heat energy, its temperature decreases. So there is a reverse process also. Second, we will see heat energy may bring about chemical changes in a substance. When we heat substances, the heat energy breaks the original bonds between the elements and new products with new bonds are formed. Example, if marble, which is calcium carbonate, chemical composition is calcium carbonate, is heated, it turns into calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. Here you have to understand that different substances are made up of small particles and they are bonded together with chemical bonds. When heat is given, the energy of particles increases and hence original bonds break and new bonds may form. As a third effect, we can see a body may catch fire. This effect is very common when a combustible substance or a flammable substance, when heated up to a sufficient temperature, it catches fire. So a body may catch fire if it is sufficiently heated and if it is flammable. The burning of substances in air or oxygen on heating with the release of a large amount of heat energy and light energy is called combustion. Means heat starts combustion and combustion also results into heat energy and light energy. Substances that burn easily in air are called flammable or combustible substances like wood, coal, petrol, etc. And obviously substances that do not burn easily in the air are called incombustible substances like glass, stone, metals, etc. Students, you have to understand here that burning is also a type of chemical change. So this third effect can be considered a special part of second effect. हीट एनर्जी में ब्रिंग अबाउट केमिकल चेंज का ही यह तीसरा जो है एक पार्ट समझा जा सकता है, वन इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट, because combustion is also an example of chemical process. As a fourth effect we will see, on heating change of state may occur. Here what do you mean by the change of state? On heating solid changes into liquid and liquid on heating changes into gases. Some solids directly changes into gases. Hence solids, liquids and gases, these are three common states. These are called physical states of matter. These common states are interchangeable on heating. And conversely, means opposite to it, when a gas loses heat energy, it changes into a liquid and on further cooling it freezes into a solid. As a fifth and last effect, we will see that when heat is supplied to a body, it expands. That is, its dimensions are changed. Material bodies expand on heating and contract on cooling generally. The process due to which a material in a given state of matter expands on the absorption of heat energy is known as thermal expansion. Here, students, you should understand that generally, generally on heating, a substance expands. That is, its dimensions, length, breadth, and height are dimensions. Its dimensions increases, and on cooling, the reverse process, that is, they contract. So, students, these were the common important effects of heat. Even you can see the different so many effects of heat around you. You can observe many examples from your environment, but here we have categorized the important 5 effects of heat, 5 types of effects produced by heat. And this was the today's class information. Assignment of this class is to note down this as a topic, effects of heat, prepare its notes. Till then, goodbye, best of luck. We will meet on our next class, that is different scales of temperature.